member for Calgary-Currie.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, an interesting report came out today from the University of Calgary School of Public Policy comparing Alberta, BC, Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and the state of Texas. The report states that Alberta is the least competitive of those jurisdictions for oil and gas investment. This is extremely concerning. To the Premier, what are the Premier's thoughts about the conclusions this report presents?
The Honourable Premier.
Mr. Speaker, it clearly follows what the government has in place. We have a Competitiveness Act before this House that's being debated. We want to ensure that we're the best place to do business in the North American continent. There have been substantial changes in not only price, but in the availability of gas and shale, and that's changed the situation considerably. So we're waiting for the competitiveness review to be done, and also completion of the Act so we can undertake putting the competitiveness review in place.
The Honourable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. When I've asked the Minister of Energy about upcoming royalty changes, he has stated that, quote, the framework itself is in place and will stay in place, end quote. Does the Premier now think that more needs to be done than the tweaks to the payouts that the Minister is considering?
The Honourable Premier.
Mr. Speaker, we will have the most competitive and innovative economy in North America, and just ask him to wait and listen for the completion and the presentation of the report, which will be here soon.
The Honourable Member.
Asking me to wait. You're asking 78,000 unemployed Albertans to wait. We're hearing these days of record land sales in the province because of the interest in the Duvernay shale gas play, and you might almost be able to kid yourself into thinking that happy days are here again if it weren't for those 78,000 unemployed and were it not for this School of Public Policy report. To the Premier, is the province still committed to its own competitiveness review?
The Honourable Premier.
Yes, we are.
The Honourable Member for Edmund Highlands Norwood, followed by the Honourable Member for Grand Prairie.